My name is Laura Litt, and my show is called Where You End and I Begin at Women in Their Work Gallery. I work mostly from photographs. All the paintings are from photographs, and all of them are friends of mine. Most of them are friends of mine. I usually have an idea for a painting, and then I figure out how to make it work. So I'll find willing participants and make them sit for hundreds of photographs. Eventually, there's one picture that's the one. When I find it, it has like the right combination of mood and expression, and I also feel like it also kind of captures certain essence of who they are. Lighting is super important because, especially using oil paints, it's all about luminosity. That's why I like to use oil paints, because you can get a glow. And I feel like for skin to really look like skin, it has to have a translucency to it, and that's why I have to make sure the lighting looks good when I'm taking the picture. Looking at the Renaissance paintings or Dutch masters and seeing the way that they paint clothes, especially shiny clothes, I've always really gotten into staring at the details of those works, of like a Victorian like lace collar or something that has pearls on it or gloves or something. I end up like really looking at that. The clothes add some more color and some pattern and texture and some fun to it, and I feel like it's your job as the artist, if you work so closely from photographs, to add something to it or enhance something. Yeah, definitely. And even then, sometimes it's subconscious. I might think that I'm working directly from the photograph, but I end up putting something in it that I didn't intend on putting in it. Like, I might enhance somebody's eye bags and I might take them away. I don't know. So maybe that's my history as a makeup artist coming in. I can either make somebody older or haggard or more fresh and young and beautiful. And these tricks are what you get to use when you start with a subject. You get to add things to it or take things away. So I used to pass the time when I worked on movie sets by taking a newspaper or a magazine and a Sharpie and going through page by page and adding to the photographs. And if it's the girl, on a toothpaste commercial, do something weird to her nose or draw something coming out of her mouth or going into it. But the element of like graffiti drawing, not graffiti, but having a sketchbook or a drawing and just letting your mind wander. Being able to have that kind of looseness and subconscious just funness, adding that to how serious and technical my work is really fun for me. It loosens it up a little bit, yeah. Making the ordinary extraordinary, but that's kind of what I feel like that's what all art that is representative does. It takes, whether you're doing like a still life of a bowl of grapes or your friend, you're still taking something very ordinary and making it beautiful. And that's really what I like to do with my art.